Alright, coming back with another YouTube video talking about NBA 2K and why I quit NBA 2K. Alright, so I don't look at myself as a YouTuber or none of that stuff. Hold up, hold it. Get this set up. Alright, the reason I quit NBA 2K is simple. It's a lot of reasons, but number one, it's a lot of work. That's the first reason why I quit. It's a whole lot of work you gotta do. And yeah, it makes the game fun, but obviously it's a lot of work to do because, they had the COVID, everybody was, playing the games, and they were getting exploded, and everybody was noticing it. Obviously that's what was going on, but now it's a whole lot of work to do, which is fun and fine. But the problem with all that work is, what does this lead to? Which is my second reason why I quit 2K. Okay, the second reason, what is all this hard work for? Okay, it's for you to play online and be really good online because you unlock, like any other game. You play it a lot, you unlock stuff who people who don't play it a lot ain't gonna have. So that's where the hard work come into play. You work hard, you get stuff to make your player better than other players. Cool. That's fine. But we talking about somebody who's just playing the game randomly. We not partying up with people. We not doing all that, trying to, because that's going to basically probably ruin friendships or whatever. Who knows? So, second reason is basically you get to play on it. You working hard to play against people online and be better than them. But it all, like, the third reason is like, it's so toxic online. You doing all this hard work just to play online and be good. And the third reason is it's so toxic. So you doing all this just to run into this toxic gameplay. So it's like, dang, I'm doing all this just to be able to play online and be better than my opponent every game. But the whole time you trying to be better than your opponent, your teammates, like, you get random teammates. As soon as the game starts, you might get put in a weird animation. And that weird animation can just grow the game into a bad spot for you. Seriously. And now your teammates, they switching sides. They laughing at you. They ain't talking, but they flopping. They laying on the ground laughing at you, And you done put in all this hard work just for the game to turn back and say, you did that for nothing, basically. So, ain't nothing funny. Then and the fifth reason is basically you end up crashing out on the mic. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Like, how I'm sitting here talking and stuff, it's people who literally will help, like, okay, let me put the headset on. Hey, what y'all flopping for? Well, ain't nothing funny. Whoop, whoop. Like, I'm not passing y'all the ball. Like, like, stuff just go off the rails. And you turn into somebody you're not trying to be, but that's who the game force you to become, because basically that's just that way of me getting on the mic. Somebody, like, I can shoot the basketball and miss it, and somebody can say something about that. Like, oh, I'm not gonna pass you the ball no more. Like, they can just jump to that conclusion instead of saying, like, oh, you missed the shot, or something. They just jump to the conclusion and say, I'm not passing you the ball no more. Like, oh, really? Let me call on my mic. I'm finna be talking. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's plenty of ways to get you on that mic. So, and once you get on that mic, you say, oh, well, you're not gonna pass me the ball no more. Whoop, whoop. Guess what they're gonna call you next? Oh, you a bitch. You a bitch. You know what I'm saying? So now you basically getting violated, disrespected in a way, And it's like, come on now, G. Ain't nobody trying to go for all that. Like you just gonna talk about this person? Is you gonna not talk about this person? Like how you gonna did you gonna mute this person? Like what's going on? Cause this person obviously just on some bad type timing. You see what I'm saying? And you could be getting on the game just to kind of chill out, cool, and you know, chill out, cool, and not talk about nobody. That's your goal. You just trying to hoop, win games, shoot, dunk, um, you know, not get cooked. And if somebody else could be getting on the game to be trying to, and this your teammates. These ain't the other team. If it was the other team, then they'll be like, okay. But these is your teammates, so it's like that. So yeah. It's just too toxic. So that's why I'm really quitting. The sixth reason is they took one of the game modes out that I wanted to play. Like they took player control straight up out of the game. Like instead of me having to create a build, let me just hoop with the player that I'm trying to hoop with, and which is Dominique Wilkins. Like, why would you take the game mode out and force me to have to create a player that, like, I'm not trying to play that game mode all the time. It's people that was really playing like player control. We hoop with Kobe Bryant. We hoop with LeBron James online with everybody. We ain't got no attachment to these players. We just hooping. We gaining VC. We putting in work. Like you'll be playing that game mode so much before you know it. You look up, you got 200,000 VC because the game mode just was that fun. Now it did get toxic. People started noticing that it was the same people showing up to the game, so they started ball hogging, stuff like that. But I don't think it would have went like that. They took it out of the game mode and put it into my team instead of having it be its own game mode. So they connected it to this my team game mode to where you gotta pull, like if you want to hoop with LeBron James, you gotta pull LeBron James. So basically, it ain't like you can just press start, go to LeBron James like you could do in the mode, and use LeBron James and hoop against somebody. No, you got to go through this game mode, press LeBron. You got to pull open packs to get LeBron James. And if you don't get LeBron James, you just don't get LeBron James. It's nothing you really can do about it, to be honest. There's literally nothing you can do about it if it's nothing you can do about it. Trust me. So, and that goes for every player. Now, if we talking Bronny James, you could probably get Bronny James. But if you got Bronny James and this person got, I want to say Ja Morant, but they don't really got him that valued up there. You say anybody that's really a good point guard, if they got that card, like, bro, you're finna be just getting cooked. It's not finna be fun for you. So that defeats the whole purpose of the online part. Like, if you working hard, like, it's just all a big circle. Like, you get the weak card, they get the good card. So if you online playing the other game mode where you got to work hard to be better than a person, you already beat. Like, in this game mode, you spend money, instead of working hard. You know what I'm saying? You just going to spend a little money. Now you got everything. If you go online, you're going to be way better than your opponent because you spent some money. And everybody, they glaze on that game mode now. Like, they don't respect no card that you got. Like, if it's a new pack come out, they gonna be excited about, like, oh, Dylan Harper is in the game. Who all got Dylan Harper? You see what I'm saying? And Dylan Harper gonna be the card that everybody want to see when they get their random teammates. Like, you a random teammate. Boom. When we get on the court, we see the name under your card. All right, cool. But when the game get ready to start, oh, he got the new card in the pack. And he's the point guard, Dylan Harper. And our point guard is, we got that point guard from goddamn season 1. So everybody gonna be sad and glazing the other team, like, instead of just hooping. You know what I'm saying? If that's who you want to hoop with, that's who you hoop with. So it's gonna be that going on. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, but like it's much peaceful not playing 2K. Like seriously, cause you finna run into these problems. Like there's no way you not run into these problems. So I'm good on it. I quit 2K. You know what I'm saying? It's a wrap. That's all, folks. Seriously. Like it's other stuff I could talk about, like, but that's like the main reasons. Like anything else don't even matter. Seriously. Don't nothing else matter. Like if we bringing up any more reasons at that point, it just go to show you that this game is wild. You know what I'm saying? Like the first reason, too much hard work. The second reason, what is the hard work for? And that is to play on to be better than your opponent online. Okay. What is the third reason? The third reason was obviously toxicity online. It's too toxic. So it's so toxic, like this how toxic the game is. Like this how toxic the game is. You gotta really be dedicated to the game, but the game gonna use that dedication against you. Cause it's funny. It's funny metrics. Like it ain't like Fortnite. You know, in Fortnite, you get out there, it ain't gonna be no funny metrics. You might get a gun out of a box or something, but if you get killed and you load into your next game, and it's the same people in the game playing against you, they can kill you again, and it's just gonna be that. But you could kill them, you know what I'm saying? But you see what I'm saying? You pass your controller to somebody who way better than you, and they can kill them. You know what I'm saying? So, but on 2K, it just be random stuff going on. Like seriously, like it's so toxic. Based off the first play of the game, stuff can go completely left. Like the one gesture you make that's a good gesture. Like say for instance, we win the jump ball. You playing with players you don't know. You win the jump. Your team win the jump ball. The jump ball come and land in your hand. Now you can either pass the ball up the court, dribble the ball up the court, or pass it to the point guard behind you. Now, these are random players you never play with. And this is the beginning of the game. Game like 20-something minutes. So, say for instance, because, you know, I've been playing the game a minute. So, most likely, I'm just going to push the ball to the court. I'm not going to pass it to the point guard. Depends on how I'm feeling. And at the type time I'm on now, most of the time I'm just going to push it up the court because I'm not trusting you to pass me the ball in this game. I'm not trusting you to do nothing for me in this game. I'm taking initiative myself at this point because I've been playing the game enough to understand that I just need to make my own plays. I don't need to pass the ball. I don't need to do none of that. It's not necessary for me to be passing anything. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm that guy now. Like I don't pass the ball to nobody. I'm not trying to pass the ball. Like if you get on my team with me, oh, get ready to get carried. Cause it's not gonna be it's either you getting carried or I'm missing shots or I'm like, oh, I'm really missing shots. So I might just bag off a little bit. But if I ain't really missing and I ain't, you know, it's a lot going on. I'm playing against somebody who's real good. Like, I'm ball hogging. And I'm playing small forward ball. I'm not running point guard ball hogging. I'm ball hogging at small forward. So, that's just what it is. And you need to get with the program. So, if you don't want me to ball hog, then you need to be ball hogging. That's how I'm playing. And I ain't got no headset on. So, I ain't hearing nothing you're saying because I already know what you're going to say. And I know I'm going to say something too funny. And I'm tired of being funny. You know what I'm saying? So I just keep the headset off. I try to. But I'm noticing that that's not what I'm used to doing. I'm just too toxic. Like back then, I used to play the game, pass the ball. I put passing on my bill. I put this on my bill. Boom, boom. Like, I'm a decent player. But it's like, dang, I'm out here ball hogging now. The same thing I told people not to do, I'm out here doing. I mean, I ain't tell them not to do. I told them like, don't be trying not to pass me the ball and you passing somebody else the basketball like all the time. That's what I tell them. But I always told if you was ball hog, then I really can't be mad. But it be different moments in like in the 2K cycle to where certain stuff is okay and certain stuff is not okay. For instance, say for instance, I'm playing in a game, right? And I'm playing with my first build. I had this build for like I done played like 600 games already with this build. Alright. And I'm in the game and you ball hogging. It's not really gonna affect me because I already played like 600 games with this build. My stats is gonna be kind of locked. Like my percentages is gonna be kind of where they at. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna be probably sitting at probably 11 points a game, freaking 3 assists, 3 rebounds, 40% from the 3-point line. I can focus on my percentages that game, just making shots that I do take, you know? So it's kind of like that, but let's be honest. It say 11 points a game, but that's because people be ball hogging. That's because, like for one, people be ball hogging. You be getting kicked out of games. It mess up your stats. And for 3, I don't know. But yeah, people be ball hogging, so that's gonna have your stats jacked up. But I be having games where I'm dropping 30, 40. I done had a 52 game the other day. Like serious. Since I've been on this ball hogging thing, like I'll drop a 52 and win. That's the thing, and win the game. There's people out there that drop a lot of points and lose, but I don't know how that go. If I'm dropping a lot of points, man, we winning. Like I don't remember dropping too many points and losing too much. I don't recall. I do not recall that. Cause like if I'm dropping a bunch of points and it's like we finna lose, I'll dribble it and pass it to the wide open person. Like it's just like I don't want to be losing the game while I'm dropping buku points. But anyway, like it's so many reasons why I quit. I'm quitting 2K. Cause like I'm on my journey, you know, God walking with me and stuff. And the stuff I have to say on the mic is not the greatest stuff that I should be saying out of my mouth, even online. Like, yeah, you got people who call me the N-word on there. Do I report them? No, because that's all they do. And I already be saying crazy stuff back to them. And it's just like, come on, man. This is real toxic. And this is not what I'm on the game to be or do. But this is like, I'm getting disrespected, man. I'm going to flame them. I'm flaming everybody, basically. And that's not what I'm on the game to do. It just so happened to be that. So I'm about done with that situation. And the other reason is, if I cut on Fortnite, right? When I cut on this game, yeah, you got some few people saying the N-word or whatever, you know. But at this point, it's kind of like we know you trolling. Like on Fortnite, it's kind of more trolling. But on 2K, it's kind of more like, yeah, we trying to get you up out your seat. We trying to get you riled up. Like Fortnite, they trying to get you riled up as well. But the only difference between Fortnite and 2K is a big difference. For one, ain't nobody finna rub your butt in the middle of the game. Like ain't no brushing up against you. Ain't no weird stuff finna go down out of your control. Nothing's finna go down out of your control besides if somebody kill you, you could have prevented it. You know what I'm saying? It's just stuff like that. And it's a killing game. So what would you expect? You can't be mad if you get killed. It ain't like your teammate might be one reason you get killed, but you could have prevented it. See, in 2K, that's not how stuff go. That's not how it go. Your teammate can be trying not to pass you the ball, trying to talk about you on the mic, and you're playing against somebody on the other team that's hitting all their shots. They laughing, they emoting, they dancing in the middle of the game, they falling on the ground. Everybody talking about you on the mic, trying not to give you the ball. You get the ball. One thing don't go right, they laughing at you some more. It's just like, yeah, hold up. Hold up. It's like, hold up now. Hold up now. So even if you not saying nothing back to these people, it ain't gonna be easy to do that. Like seriously. Look, even if you not saying nothing back to these people, it's not gonna be easy to play. Cause you already know what you're dealing with. You know what they on. You see what I'm saying? So you can sit around that bit and not say nothing, but they not passing you the ball. Like they talking about you like a dog on the mic, you know. So eventually, and you guarding somebody every time you run up on them, they hitting a three in your face. You just got your hand up, so you just getting smoked. And then when you walk down the court, they have somebody rub on your butt. So it's like, come on, man. Then now you taking the basketball out. That's like 5 moves right there. You looking crazy. And then next thing you know, you run down the court regularly. They got you running down the court like something wrong with you. So now you trying to break the cycle on the game. I don't know what this is. Oh yeah. Oh, it's just something that was on my face. It looked weird. I didn't know what it was. But so you like, so now you just emo. You put the controller down so the game can understand. Like, you're not finna be running me around just to make somebody have a good game. G. I'm finna break the whole cycle type stuff. So the game turns into something it don't supposed to be. And basically, yeah, that's why I quit 2K. Straight like that. I had to turn the phone sideways because it was on 5%. I gotta be having it on charge at the same time while I'm on here, and I can't even tell the percent right now. So I hope it don't die while I'm recording. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it ain't gonna die. It might, but yeah. Well, I don't even give myself edge ups in the front. I really don't do that. But yeah. So like I said, you play Fortnite, your teammates, they can talk crazy to you on the mic, but it's nothing that they can actually do to affect your gameplay. But on 2K, you can talk crazy on the mic to your teammate and affect their gameplay. And you got 3 other teammates as well that can do the same thing. So now you got 4 against 1. And then you got the other team that got 5 players. So that's like 9 against 1. And it's like all that hard work that you put in is going straight down the drain. Yup. So now I'm at a point where it's like, I gotta talk about people. All my hard work going down the drain. I'm not really earning VC. Like, just in a bad spot. They said you can make a new build if you reach legend something. Come on, dog. Yeah, that was smart. You should have said we could make a new build if we reach starter or something. And then if we reach legend, we can make another new build. Like, they too stingy. It's a stingy company. Like, you can kind of argue Fortnite is a little stingy because you cannot make no VC in their game. But they'll give you some free outfits and stuff, different characters you can rock. And you can just spend $10 to get your own character. It's not nothing too crazy. On 2K, $10 ain't getting you no character, bro. $10 ain't getting you nowhere on 2K. Besides a battle pass. And that battle pass is gonna get you somewhere, but you still ain't getting. You still gotta unlock the battle pass, so you still ain't getting nowhere. $20 on that game still ain't getting you nowhere. Literally, like in any game mode, $10, $20 ain't getting you nowhere, and that's sad. Like I done spent $100 on the game before, and it didn't get me nowhere, and that was on my team. Like I opened up some packs and I ain't getting nothing impressive. And for a person who don't never get nothing impressive on the game, to spend $100 and still don't get nothing impressive, it really have you looking at the game like, dang, I just got played. I just left. I just got off work. I just worked that money and now it's gone. So yeah, that's how bad that situation was. But hey, that's why I don't play 2K no more, man. Seriously, I'm trying to see why would I play 2K. It just sure ain't to play online. I don't want to play online no more. I don't. Because I'm going to have to argue with somebody. Because as soon as somebody say some crazy stuff about me, bro, like, the thing is this. For one, I'm not going for it. For two, 2K always put you in a weird animation. And for three, look, I can't deal with it. There's just too much wrong with it. Don't nobody want to. Oh, hell, they got cheaters every. Hey, don't the cheaters ain't the problem right now. The cheaters is like the last problem that is on the game. Like, don't nobody care. Like players like B, we don't care that there's cheaters on the game. Okay, he's cheating. Okay, cool. That's not the problem. Yeah, it's an issue, but it's not nowhere near the top 10 problems right now. We probably got like 20 problems that's bigger than cheaters right now. Like I'm just being honest. They be dropping it. Hey, this person is cheating, and okay, we got so many problems that this cheating stuff ain't even important. Oh, this person just cheated to get the top rep. Oh, yeah, that's a problem. But hey, man, we got too many problems anyway. So it's this. I'm just gonna keep getting better at Fortnite, man. Cause I ain't gotta argue on that too much. They got good tournaments popping off. I'm kind of decent at the game. I'm probably like a 4 out of 10 at the game. If we talking building, and if we talking like in game, I'm kind of like. If we talking in game, I'm kind of like a 6.5 out of 10. And if we talking fighting, like I said, if we talking fighting, I'm kind of like a 5 out of 10. So, and that's me playing a lot of 2K. That's not me playing Fortnite. So it's like I just need to play Fortnite. I don't got to do the arguing stuff with you. I ain't got to do none of that with you. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. And I'm so serious. And then they gonna have another good tournament eventually, where I can probably get into it and possibly do great from all the practicing and time I put in the game. Instead of playing 2K, working hard just to get embarrassed online by somebody who ain't even work as hard as me. You see what I'm saying? And I didn't even start off. I didn't buy the game on time because I wasn't finna play it. So I'm already kind of behind a little bit. So that's another reason why it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna play it. And the best way to do it is to not play it. Like everything feels much better. Like I feel better not playing. Like if I go play 2K right now, I already know I'm finna be on a team with randoms. Yeah, I'm finna be on a team with randoms. It means somebody finna be ready to say some random stuff. And they might get some random approvals. And if I'm not giving you no approval, then it ain't approved. That's basically how I look at it. So I just stay away from that. Whatever they do online, they obviously ran into some people and bullied some people, and they think they're gonna bully me. But I ain't really going for it. And they be finding out the hardest way possible. Like it's so many people that remember me on the game that it don't make no sense. At this point, they think I'm being funny because I'm being nice. Literally. They be acting like it's hilarious that I'm being funny. That I'm just being nice when they being mean, and that's like I'm not studying nothing you talking about because I ain't trying to be mean to you. So basically, I get I get the Fortnite stuff when they be talking funny. They be they be trolling. It be hilarious. But on 2K, it's not really hilarious because right after we get the ball, we got to go guard these people. Yeah, we got to go guard them. And they might get a dude, I'm checking the basketball, and he trying to score. And after that happens, we go back down the court. I don't get the basketball. And you talking like something funny. And it ain't really too much funny. Then we go back down the court. Yeah. And they trying to get him the basketball again. And we go back down the court, and I don't get the basketball. So it's like that's going on for a little second. And it's like, okay, so we did all this hard work just to get to this point. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? They trying to run game on you, dog. And I'm looking, they got the build specialists in the game. I can complete that. I can complete the battle pass. I'm on like, what, 28, 29? I'm dang near finna be goated at the game. At this point, I'm on a rate to be unstoppable. But you gotta understand it's a bigger purpose in life than falling into this toxicity. Like, yeah, I got the time on my hands to actually play the game and unlock this stuff, you know, as far as like me not working and stuff like that. So, like, I can do this. I can be up. I don't be doing much. I ain't got no meetings, no appointments, no nothing. I can sit in there and play the whole time. I can play the game from the day it dropped all the way to the day they drop the new game. So I can be up on the leaderboards. But it's toxicity. I just can't do it no more. Because it's turning me into a person I'm not trying to be. I'm not trying to be mean, but I gotta be mean. Low key. Because I'm going to have to be mean. Because every game, you gotta be mean. Next game, you gotta be mean. Next game, oh, you can be a little nice. Now you gotta be mean. Oh, you gotta be mean. Boom, like, come on, man. And then you got the game going on as well, where stuff is going down. So it's super bad. Oh, it's super bad. It's like low key out of your control. You pressing a few buttons here and there that you can control, but literally, like, the game is playing itself. Seriously, the game got other stuff going up. So yeah, I don't know how they come up with all that stuff, but yeah, that's what's going on. Um, yeah, it's kind of. I'm just watching this little Fortnite gameplay because it's like I said, man, I'm just gonna be on my Fortnite stuff, and I'm playing the little zombies. Zombies not toxic. Playing zombies online with other people is cool because they trying to kill the zombies. They not worrying about you to a certain extent. And on top of that, um, Fortnite, like, they not really worried about you. They worried about what they worried about in these Fortnite games online. They worried about not getting killed. You know, when the game start, they worried about winning their first fight. They win their first fight, they probably lose their second fight, and they like, all right, it's all good. My teammates still up. Boom, I'm responding. Depending on which game mode you're playing. So they like, okay, everything cool. Boom, boom. Like, the only problem I got with Fortnite, like, it's literally like, if we talk about all the problems with Fortnite, it's a couple issues I have, but it's nothing big. It's not no big issues. Like, okay, they had one game mode in rank that was squads. Well, it's four. You can be four people playing, on the map. They changed it to trios. You still can play squads, but it ain't gonna be in the ranked game mode. So it's like, okay, well, we just gonna you only can play trios, and I'm not doing it. So basically, that's where I'm at with that. That's the only problem I really got, and the fact you can't earn no VC in the game is kind of an issue, but not really, because like, how can you even put that together? Like, like the way they'll have to do it, they'll be like, oh, if you win this game, you get 3 VC. Like they'll literally have to do this like that, and that's fine. But I mean, like they should be trying to do something. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't doing nothing. But it is what it is. It ain't a real issue to spend like $20 on Fortnite, because you actually gonna get something for it. Seriously, like spending $20 on Fortnite compared to spending $20 on NBA 2K, you actually gonna always see your product. Seriously. And you get refund tickets. Like you could refund your stuff and spend it on something else in like the less than 30 days. So yeah. Yeah. So it's just a lot going on with that. They probably give you 5 tickets at this point. They probably just upgrade it for all I know. Who knows? It's just a couple of things they can do. Like they can put some tournaments where like some people that's okay at the game can actually be able to succeed a little bit more in a tournament. Because the best players gonna do what they do. And then you got the players that always get close but can't seem to make it. Like if they just put a little bit more winners in it, that'll be cool. But outside of that, it's not too much really to be done. Like seriously. Like C2K is more like a job. You know what I'm saying? Like you already know what time it is. You got to go out here, grind, unlock this, unlock that, earn this count breaker before the deadline. Ooh, you got another count breaker you can earn. You gonna get it now, or you gonna wait? Like how you gonna do that? Like what's the plan? See what I'm saying? What's the plan? Like, and all it's cool. Like it's not bad. It's a good concept. But the problem is this: it's toxic. You did all that just to run into some toxic gameplay. And then on top of that, the crew. Alright. So when it comes to the crew situation where you join a crew, this, that, and the third. So when I first got in the game, I'm like, man, I need to get into a crew. So they got it good where you can join a random crew. You ain't gotta really have no invite. It's a no invite crew. You can just join. And only 50 people could be in the crew. So I joined me a crew pretty early. That was like on level 20 something. Like 21, 23 or something. Because I'm looking at it like, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to join no crew that's on level 30 already, max level. Cause they just gonna kick me out the crew eventually, cause I ain't gonna have that many points. So I wanted to earn a little bit of it. So I joined the crew that was on like level 23 or something. We got to level 30. At this point, I'm the second highest ranked person in the crew. And I'm just a member. I'm not a president, a vice president, none of that. And that's cool. I don't think they're gonna kick me out the crew, because I got the second most points, but they don't need the points no more. They can kick me out right now and I'll just be a rap. But there's no point in really doing that, because we got a bigger problem on our hands that even if they kick me out, they can't fix it and I can't fix it. So with you being in a crew, they give you these challenges every week where you can earn 5,000 VC. Now, 5,000 VC is not really a lot, but it's something that's worth doing. But this is the problem with it. They be like, as a crew, hit 63 pointers. You know we can hit 63 pointers in like 4 hours as a crew. So boom, that's already done. After we do that, they like, okay, um, win 30 games by 10 on the 2v2 court. Okay, we go do that. That's done. And I'm not doing that, but somebody else is doing it. So they did that. Next thing they asked us is, okay, win 150 games as a crew. No, play 150 games as a crew. Nobody is finna do that, bro. This is a random crew squad. Like we're a random crew. We just join together. We don't play together. We just join together. Like 2K is out of touch with reality. Literally. We not trying to, cause look, it's too much on the line. Like if I go party up with my crew, right, and stuff go wrong in the party, right, somebody's getting kicked out of the crew, man. So that's a risk that ain't nobody willing to take off the bat. Off the bat. That's not a risk people is trying to take anyway. Because you're going to lose so many benefits. You've been playing with this crew for a minute without talking to them. You can text in the crew. And that's still risky in itself. Because you're a member. You're not a president, vice president. You didn't make none of this stuff with the crew. If they don't like what you text, they can just, boop, you gone. They don't like what you're doing, boop, you gone. And you losing stuff with that. So when they talking about some, well, you can go join up with your crew and you can unlock this, ain't nobody finna do that. And the fact that y'all lied to us and showed us hit this 63 pointers and win these 2x2 games, and then you popped up this crew stuff, is really like it's just a scam at this point. Seriously, it's just a scam. So that's where I'm at with it. Like when it comes to talking on the mic, man, I'm kind of like goated. Like you talking about talking trash, man. I'm talking crazy trash. Like seriously. But I'm not trying to really be mean though. It's just people be trying to bully other people, and I'm showing them, man. It's people that really get you right out here. Like I'm just showing them, like you're sleeping on your competition, Jay. I'm one of the ones, you know. But I ain't trying to keep putting people on game. I kind of done enough. Moving on to better gameplay. Literally, like I said, I'll do some Fortnite and I'll do some zombies. When it comes to 2K, I have no reason to play it. I can't tell you, besides a daily spin, I don't care about daily spins no more. I don't care about ranking up no more. And I was just motivated too the other day. I was like, I can play the 2S rep event. I can rank up to this spot, just playing that for 12 hours. Then after that, on the 30th, on the 6th, because on the 30th, they do the 2S rep for 12 hours. I can do that, rank up. Then on the 6th through the 8th, I can play and I can rank up again. And that'll be like, I'm up. I'm super up. But I looked at it, I was like, right now, I'm in a game right now, and it's toxic as ever. So I'm going to be in all these toxic games just to do this. It's not really worth it. So that's what it boiled down to. So I kind of gave up on it, man. Seriously. I'm just going to run me some 2K. Some Fortnite. And I got other video games I can play, but I don't really care for playing them games. Like Until Dawn, like Crash Bandicoot, like little weird stuff. Like I got other games I can play. Uncharted, just stuff like that. But it's not really that big of a deal for me to play it. So most likely gonna be getting me a job soon because if 2K was a better game, man, I probably just play 2K, man. I wouldn't get no job, to be honest with you. But it's just not what it's supposed to be, so I'm just gonna go get me a job. seriously, like if that game was way better, it wouldn't even be no competition. Like I would not be studying no job. Seriously, like if that game was a little bit better, like a bit better, that job stuff would have been a wrap. See, Fortnite, it's not really it's not really got that much stuff for you to be like, oh, I don't want no job, I'm play Fortnite. It's not really one of those games. WWE is possibly one of those games to some people, but it's not to me. But like GTA is one of those games where you'll be like, oh, I'm not getting no job, I'm just gonna play GTA. Like that's one of those games. 2K is trying to be one of those games, but it is. But you look like a dummy if you thinking it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the problem that I got with 2K because it's like, yeah, 2K, I don't mind not getting a job to play your game, but you're gonna have to make your game a little bit better because I look a little bit weird doing it like this. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, 2K, like it don't look right from my point of view. So that's where the problem coming to play at, and 2K don't understand that. So yeah, but that's all I really had to talk about with 2K. Like, none too serious. Just I ain't dropped a video in a minute, and I was like, dang, did I fall off? Did I give up on YouTube? So I'm running out of content. Like, what's up? And I was like, nah, I just drop content that I want to drop. I'm not rushing to drop anything. Like I was thinking about how I quit 2K, and I'm like, there is so much good comes from quitting 2K that it's like, yeah, I quit 2K. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so much good stuff come from it. Cause literally, when I be playing 2K, I be having to get drunk. I be having to drink a lot. I be having to smoke a lot. I gotta do a lot of stuff just to play that game to the best of my abilities. Like seriously. And I'm about tired of doing this drinking stuff. And I'm already trying to quit the smoking stuff. And the more I play that game, that's the funnest way to play that game is by drinking and smoking. Like that game ain't that fun if you ain't drinking and smoking. You just along for the ride then. And it ain't a funny ride. It ain't fun at all. Then you gotta put people in bad positions if you gonna have fun. I got a ball hog now. And when I'm ball hogging, that's it. It's just gonna be me ball hogging. It ain't gonna be me, oh, like if we get towards the end of the game and we winning big time, yeah, I'll pass the ball then. Job done. I'll pass it. But we in a close game and I got the ball most of the time, it's gonna be a ball hogging game. And I can't even dribble that good. So it's easy for me to be affected by whatever going on in the game because I'm not one of the best players ever. I just played it enough to know certain cheese moves and cheese, stuff to do. And the way I make my builds, it be kind of already, it don't be meta. It be builds that if you play against me, you going to get thrown off. Like, it's not going to be that easy for you. So, yeah. That's how I look at it. And that's just how I go. But, yeah. Keep my peace of mind. See, 2K is like a female that is always toxic. She always going to be toxic. And the best way to handle that is by leaving it alone. And everything will be much better. That's what 2K is. So I'm gonna drop this video for everybody, whoever run across this stuff. And yeah. This one might get some views because it's gonna be called I'm Quitting NBA 2K. Yeah. That's gonna be the name of the video. And people gonna be like, who is this guy? Like, don't nobody care if you're quitting. You're not famous. Like, yeah. and that's why. Look. I'm not famous, but like, gee, I like 2K, but the state 2K in, I played 2K24 when it was in a bad state. It was fun until you realize what was really going on. When you really know the truth about 2K, the fun part kind of go away. Then after that, they dropped 2K25, and you was hoping to get better. And the first 2 days, it was okay. But it's a couple of problems with 2K. For one, you giving people the game early before the pre-orders. That means they're getting ahead on the rep, and it's hard to pass them. Once you give them the free game, content creators play the game more than everybody. So once you give all the content creators the free game, you're not finna pass them in rep. They sharing accounts. It's too much going on. You don't stand a chance ever. Then you got people cheating. It's nothing fair about the game. Ain't nothing fair about it. So at that point, it's just like it's like the worst situation you could be in as a player that's playing the game casually like myself. Like they getting the game early. They sharing accounts. They account say they in Germany. Now they account saying they in Australia. Now they account saying they in US. And then it's saying it's in Asia. Like, come on, G, you sharing your account with everybody who's trying to grind the game for you. See what I'm saying? Like, that's basically what's going on here. You're trying to find all the ways to cheese up your rep. I'm not even finna do all that with you. I'm not playing it, so it don't matter to me, cause I already see that that's not finna work for me. And 2K like, well, this is our first high rep going for it again, bro. This dude is not going for it by himself though. Like he's kind of sharing accounts, type stuff or whatever. So it's aggravating to be honest, but it's not that big of a deal because there's so many other problems with the game that can go underlooked. So yeah, like Fortnite is so fun of a game to me. I literally sit in here and watch content creators that play Fortnite. But and that's after I get off of the video game. But 2K, I don't ever come in here and watch somebody gameplay on 2K. It's not worth watching. It's probably gonna be embarrassing for them or the other team. Um, or somebody is gonna be looking crazy. It's really that it's an even game like that. Um, I know how the game goes. It's not worth seeing. I'm not gonna see nothing new. I'm not gonna see some talent that is just way jumping the stairs that I can't believe. It's nothing to see. But in Fortnite, you can see some talent that is just unbelievable, and some gameplay that is random. The zones random. Everything makes sense. Like you actually seems like you're doing something that is important, and you're got some control over what you're doing. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with it. This video is just gonna be like 55 minutes long. It's already like 53 minutes in. And I wouldn't call this a rant because I'm not mad. I'll call this a closure. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. If I don't ever play 2K again in this year, next year, the next year, I'm winning. But if I do play 2K, I'm losing. You see what I'm saying? Like it's much easier to put it down than to pick it up. So look, the stuff that I deal with on this game is not worth me dealing with. That's all I'm saying, man. But yeah, this is it for the video. I'm gonna drop it or whatever. Gotta tie it up, do a little work. A little lazy anyway, but I'll do a little work. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at. There ain't gonna be no edits or none of that. All right.